Hey, good morning, everyone. John Edelson, 530 Drive. I'm coming to you live from my custom recording studio in Laguna Niguel, California, also known as my garage. So today, I want to talk about, if you haven't heard Mel Robbins, she is awesome. She has so many good talks. I love her philosophy on life. I think she's just great. So she's one of my mentors right now that video mentors. I'm kind of watching and learning from her, reading some of her stuff. She's great. The one I'm working on today was get fucking real with yourself. It's an awesome thing. Good morning, Steve Peterson. Always good to see you, my friend. So getting real with yourself is like when things go wrong, when things are not going the right way, you're not accomplishing your goals, you're not getting the things done you want to get done. Do you have self-destructive behaviors? I know I do. I'll go out and have cocktails. I'll drink more than I should. I'll eat more than I should. I'll go out and spend money that I don't have. So, good morning, Rex. How are you? My husband, guy's coming in. So, when I have those kind of times, when I feel like I'm not accomplishing my goals or hitting all my goals, I have self-destructive behavior. Do you ever have those? Do you drink too much? Do you go out and eat too much? Do you spend more money than you don't have? Good morning, Darren Whiteman. How are you, my friend in Denver? So, those are some behaviors I have. I want to know if you have the same kind of behaviors because it's not good. So, here's what she's saying to do. She's saying to reduce those goals that aren't realistic. Don't chase those goals that you'll never get that you keep trying to do every year. For example, I went to my coach mentor and I said, I want to triple my income. I want to make $1 million next year. This was like 2 years ago. So I want to make $1 million in commissions. That's my goal. How do I do it? He said, okay. You got to be on the phone from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, making cold calls and phone calls to new clients, expired listings, calling these people. And then from 4 o'clock until about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, you've got to be doing all your appointments, all your listing appointments, all your buyer appointments, showing houses. You need to open house every Saturday and Sunday. You need to hire 4 new people, 2 assistants. You need to get everybody trained. So you basically need to work from 8 to 8 on weekdays. You need to work on all weekends. And he's going over all this stuff that I had to do to get to that $1 million level. And I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, I'm not that fucking committed. So I think, all right, now that you've told me what I have to do to make $1 million, how about making 500,000? What does that entail? So I realized right then that I saw my life a year from now, and I didn't want to make that much sacrifice to make $1 million. So I'm like, I took it off my plate, and it was such a relief. Like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, open houses. Yeah, I'm not that fucking committed. So it was such a relief to me to know, okay, now what if I make 500,000? That's a little more realistic. What does that entail? We went through and figured that out. Another one, I kept telling myself, I want to have a six-pack. I want to see my abs. That's one of my goals. Fuck, I'm 52 years old. I saw my life a year from now. What do I have to do? No carbs. Work my ass off in the gym. I can't have a cocktail every now and then. I'm not that committed. So all of a sudden, I took this goal that I really wasn't after. Good morning, Teresa Malone. I took this goal that really wasn't that important to me. And every time I kind of failed at it or didn't do well, I go out and have a cocktail or spend some money I didn't have or eat too much or whatever. So I took that goal away. And it's liberating. So now my goal is to be fit. To be at a certain weight, to feel better. It's more about how I feel, not how I look or anything else. And it's made such a big difference. So I wasn't that committed to those huge goals. I didn't want to have that life it took, that much commitment to get there. So, am I willing to do that for a full year? No, I don't think so. So that's why I chopped the goals down. So basically what this whole concept is, drop those bullshit goals you can't get that are too much and you don't want that lifestyle that you have to do. If you're super committed and you want to make $1 million or you want a six-pack and you want to go do that, then do it. I'm just not that committed for those upper goals. I've got more goals. I'm committed to spending more time with my family. I'm committed to doing other things that I'm totally committed to, that I really, really want. So instead of wasting my time chasing some goals that aren't that important to me, I'm taking all that energy and focusing on goals that are super freaking important. So stop dropping the shit that you're not really going to do, the things that bring you down because you never made it, and focus all your energy on the stuff that you're really going to do. So that's my tip for today. And if, like I said, it's from Mel Robbins. She's awesome. She's a great speaker, great author. Check her out. And that's it for today, guys. I want you to have an awesome weekend. This is going to be a killer Friday. Had a great birthday for my son. one of the reasons my six-pack, I had 2 pieces of pizza and a piece of cake yesterday. My ankle's killing me today. So, oh man, I'm just not that committed. I realize it. That's what it is. So I love you guys. I want you to have an awesome weekend. And I will see you Monday morning at 5:30. Please check out my YouTube channel. I'm trying to build it up. I've got like 65, 66 previous videos on there now. So I'm really working hard at that. So check it out. I'll put the link below. And that's it, guys. Like I said, I love you. Have an awesome weekend. I'll talk to you later.